What's going on, everyone? Only Sports back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing another free agent target for the Toronto Maple Leafs. This one is going to get people excited, especially after the playoff run that he just put together after winning the Stanley Cup with the Colorado Avalanche. Now, I was thinking of doing this with Andrei Burakovsky and Valeri Nichushkin, but I don't think that it's very likely the Leafs get both, and I'm going to just do a video on the one that I think more people would want, and that's Valeri Nichushkin of the Colorado Avalanche. So this is a very, very intriguing target for a lot of teams around the NHL. And he will be this coming off season. He's just 27 years of age, and he's been putting together some terrific seasons. Looking in depth into the numbers that Valeri Nichushkin has put together in his 7 seasons in the NHL now between the Dallas Stars and the Colorado Avalanche, he's played a total of 405 games and a total of 174 points. So realistically, he wasn't really that great in terms of the numbers until this past season. So, who knows if he's going to do it again? That's the one concern people have. Maybe he just did this in a, contract year. That's possible. A lot of players do that, and then they, start to slow down. But I think this is just really Valeri Nichushkin being with Colorado and being with a team that was playing so well and playing with so much talent there. That was, that made him thrive. He just signed a deal for $2.5 million with the Avs. That's all he was making last season. And, now teams are going to have a shot at getting him on the open market. And Colorado's going to have a tough time signing him. They're in a tough spot in terms of the cap. And I talked about the Leafs in that if I were Kyle Dubas, I'd, clean up Justin Hall's, take him out of the team, get rid of Mrazek somehow. That frees you up an extra $5.8 million. You signed Liljegren and Giordano on cheap deals, and then I'd go sign another top 6 forward and then just attack defense and the goaltending situation. So this is a good top 6 forward, in my opinion, at just 27 years of age. Let's take a look at his numbers from a year ago. In 62 games played, he scored 25 goals and tallied 52 points. And in the playoffs, he played 20 games and had 15 points. So those are great numbers for Valeri Nichushkin, and he could get anywhere between $5 and $6 million. And if I'm the Leafs, that's a good contract for me. I'd give Valeri Nichushkin a 5x5 deal, no question about it. You take a look at Mrazek and Hall, and where they're at in terms of their contracts. If you can clean them both out, that's $5.8 million you get off the books. And if you put $5 million towards Nichushkin, it's like a Nichushkin for Hall and Mrazek trade, and the Leafs get $800,000, which was the Mark Giordano contract. So, that would be smart. And you fill in the void at, on that second line where you could play with, you could have Nichushkin, Tavares, and Nylander, while Bunting, Matthews, and Marner are on the first line. So that would be a solid top 6. But Toronto, if they were to do that, get rid of Mrazek, get rid of Hall, and sign Nichushkin for a 5-year deal, you would have that extra top 6 forward and still have $7.3 million to spend. Now, you would have to spend that on a goaltender, and you would have to cover some defense and potentially some guys that you want to re-sign of your own. But guys, that's all I got in this video. You guys let me know down below in the comment section your thoughts on Nichushkin. Do you guys want him on the Leafs? I would get him at 5 years, $5 million. You guys let me know all that good stuff down below in the comment section. As always, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. See you guys all in the next video. And as always, go Leafs, go.